welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of, Halloween junk journal, I guess. Craft with me if you can. Okay, let me show this to you. It has dried. And look how cool it looks. I might just continue with this one a little bit. I have to put another... Yeah, I have to put... I just stopped because I was looking at it. I was like, okay, what are you going to do with that mess? I'm not quite sure. I made a mess. I know. You know what? Maybe I just start out with this so it can go ahead and dry. Sometimes I feel like I need to make myself a little something to let me know which one is the front, because I always have to look. Which one is the front? And you know what? I did not dry my plate here. As you can see, it's still dirty. I just didn't have it in me. I'm not feeling very well. Tired. Very tired and exhausted and headachy and stuff like that. So I do what needs to be done. And, you know, in order for me to craft, and then I cannot do more. Okay, I'm looking if I have anything purple. I don't think I have any purple spray. The only one I have is this plum jelly. Plum jelly! I'm gonna spray you now. You little plum jelly. I'm looking around myself trying to find a box or something to spray on, but it's fine. I just bought another one for putting it here, but I still didn't. It has been a little while since I bought it, but I did not put it there yet. You know, so I just have my thingy here. And once again, I'm gonna get this out of my trash. I'm always going into my trash. I'm getting stuff out of my trash and then I'm putting them back in. Mostly it's the paper towels. So let me shake it up a little, because all of the, you know, if you don't shake it, all of the stuff is on the bottom. And first you have to shake it from side to side pretty good. You know, I shake both ways. And that's not very good. It could get stuck and then not spray anymore. But we will just see. Does it? I don't know if it's gonna show up or not at all. You know, I want it to be just a little bit of... It shows up somewhat, doesn't it? It doesn't show up in the color at all, but that's fine, I guess. I just wanted to be sprayed a little with something. Let me see what else could go on top. I do have like this golden one. What was it called? Sunshine, I believe. Golden coin! I have golden coin. Yeah, and this one is called sunlight, but I'm gonna use golden coin. It's just gonna make it shimmery a little. Those are like glimmer mist sprays. Got those at Tuesday morning, I think. Pretty sure, actually. It's just gonna make it a little shimmery. So a little later, I'm gonna go and do something else to it. Yeah, so this can dry a little. I just wanted to spray stuff on top. I also want to try out if I can put something else on top a little later, but I will leave it out there to dry and then see whatever happens. I did coffee dye some junk envelopes, actually. And they have this cool little, everything that has a little window like that, in my mind, it's a shaker, you know? I'm not gonna make a shaker for my junk journal, just saying. But in my mind, it's like some pasta boxes have it, you know, and the envelopes. And I always think, oh my God, look at that. There is your shaker. So what I'm going to do is, though, to glue the envelopes, I should probably just take the normal school glue for that. So I can actually get rid of it and not use up my art glitter glue. Believe it or not, I still have my school glue. A year ago, I bought this for like 15, I don't know. I think it was 15 cents a bottle. And I don't know why I did that. It was probably like my first time I saw back to school sale like this or whatever it was. I don't know. It said rollback. So I got like 12 of them, I think. I was just thinking, what? 15 cents or something? I need glue all the time. I'm so taking this one. And I did. And Michelle was there. She actually showed me that one. And I feel like it's her fault. Everything was her fault. Okay, it doesn't have to be too pretty because I might just cover some of it up and keep some of it. So we'll see how that works out. Okay, just gonna glue now. Nothing excited. I'm very excited about you commenting on my videos. So that's nice. Thank you so much. It's a lot of support, you know. If you are like me and you kind of show yourself out there or put yourself out there, and of course you get a little bit concerned. Is it good? Is it not good what you're doing here? And every time somebody gives you a like or comments, you know, you kind of get the idea if people liked it or not. I think if there would be no comments and no thumbs up, that would be super weird. So, because we always need a little bit of that, right? I forget the word for that. What is the word for that? When somebody else acknowledges that you did a good job. I don't know. I forget what it is. I know that I know the word. If you know what I mean, leave a comment down below and tell me. Let me learn some English. Somebody was so nice. Actually, a couple of people told me what jack-o'-lantern is. Well, I had to go to a site to read it, but they gave me a link. I just like to hear stories, you know. If you guys are born here and you tell me a story about your country or why this country has a tradition like that, I really enjoy that, you know, because I think you can be proud of your country. See, this one sealed itself completely, so I'm not going to open that up. Some of them did just a little bit, but because, of course, I made it wet and they were closed up, some of them did seal. Actually, only one sealed completely, and that's fine. Now we're going to get this one. So why am I doing this? Anyways, because I can put this into my journal. You know, I always take the glue off and then I kind of rub it on my hands. And then later when I'm done crafting, a lot of times when I worked with Mod Podge or something like that, I would sit in the living room and lift it all up. It goes all everywhere, but it's a good, you know, way to play. Lifting up glue from your fingers. It's kind of fun. Okay. So I think that if I just, oh, maybe that wasn't glued. It doesn't matter. Probably gonna put something on top anyways. So I think if I just fold this, oh, I definitely want to do something about this. Maybe I'll put like a strip of something there and then do something that, yeah, I don't want to cover it up. Interesting. I think I have an idea or two about that. You know, I could put it right here and then have an opening here and have a little tag or something there. And maybe I can do the tag the way that something shows up here. But for all of that, I need to chop off. I need to make openings, you know. And let's see if my guillotine is going to fit all of those. How many are there? I don't know. I need to see a little later. Right now I'm holding them really good. So I'm going to do that. So can I fit them all through? I think maybe. No, I cannot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they are all doubles, so it's what, 14 pages? Well, some of them are triples, so that won't fit in one, but that's fine. I'm just gonna try and do half. It's okay, I forgive you. just want an opening. And I love it. It just, you know, cuts off really thin pieces. Is that enough to open? Yes, I think so. But the envelopes are not all the same, so I'm gonna align them first. And then I'll chop off another piece. I think, yeah, this is an opening and this is an opening. This is open and this is open. Oh, this one seems, oh no, it is open. This one is open as well. You want to hear something funny? Luna masked with Michelle. Michelle loves to do her nails. She has all the nail stuff in her room. Don't ask me how it's called because I don't understand nothing. I mean, look at my nails. Even if I wanted to have pretty nails, it doesn't work as a crafter. I see some crafters having a manicure, you know, they have pretty nails, but I don't understand how they manage to do that. I always have glue and paint all over my nails, and then no matter what I put on my nails, it comes off. So, you know, I can't have pretty nails and craft. But some crafters do, you know. They do. They have pretty nails. Maybe they are just not crafting the way I am and don't get too messy like I do. However, Luna played with the stuff last night while we were sleeping. And she played downstairs, and those happened to be like stickers. I don't know. You put a sticker on your nail and then you can make a longer nail. With something like that. And BG woke up this morning with the stickers are gold, you know, the color is gold and shiny. And BG woke up this morning, and since this morning he had a sticker on his butt. He is walking around with a nail sticker on his butt, and I'm not taking it off because I think it's hilarious. And Luna, you know, she wanted to do her nail last night, her nails, but she couldn't because she just didn't know how. She tried, but she didn't know how. I told Michelle, you better show her, you know. See, I wanted to make a couple of the, excuse me, coffee dyed cardstock. This is 110 pounds. And I'm wondering if I should chop off all of the, will it look good? I don't know. You know, all of the corners. We'll see. But I wanted to put a couple of those in there because I think those are the only ones where you could... Oh, what happened here? I can't get a straight one. Oh, well. You know, if I wanted to put a tag or... I don't know, something. I need something stronger in between as well. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm thinking, that I do need something like this. And then where's my folded envelope that I had? You know, I only had one folded, and I don't know which one it was anymore. You know, something like that, and then more coffee dyed paper. And this is gonna be a lot, I'm telling you. Okay, and I really don't know. I watched a video on somebody doing a flip through, and not a flip through, I'm lying. I wasn't alive. Who was that? I believe Tsunamiro. I don't know. Maybe Tsunami Rose, or whoever makes the journals, and she always decorates it once it's done and in the cover. And I'm thinking, how? It's impossible to glue something down or, you know, stamp something in the right way. So I don't know yet. I'm not making my signatures and putting them in there because I really don't know what to do yet. I do want another one of those strong papers in there. Oh, I think I know what happened. I think I know why I didn't want to do the corner, because did I try to do 2 in 1? No, I did not. So maybe the thing is just full. Let me empty this out. Oh yeah, that looked full. I got this from somebody, from one of my subscribers a while ago, and I could not be more thankful. I do have a corner rounder, but for my hands, it was deadly. But this one, I just love this one. And you know, I'm actually thinking, should I do it another way? No. Okay. How many pages should a signature have? We have no idea. Shouldn't they be like more colored? You know, maybe put something purple. Or I could actually make something purple and put on top. Or put a purple paper. But then I would have to coffee dye it once again. So there is that for now. And I feel like once I'm done, I will have to go and chop this off. I have a problem. Well, you know, if every time you make a booklet, this is going to be a different length, even if you use the same length paper, because the more you put in there, the more it pushes out here, of course. And I don't know if people leave it like that. I'm kind of having a problem with that. I don't know. So I just realized that I punched the corners. So if I do that, it might be in a way. So I'm not going to punch corners of everything. But I think if each of my signatures is that thick, maybe I'm done with one. And I will see whatever happens to the rest. Let's see what happened here with my spray, because they don't need too long. Oh, look, that's not too bad. I know the cam doesn't pick it up the same way it is here, but it's not too bad. See, if I put 3 of those in there, it's going to be bulky already. Yeah, that's more than enough, right? Now, moving on. I made 1. I have 2 more to go, and I will make them in a bit, or maybe not, because right now I wanted to check something out. Yes, I did. Oh, look at that. I'm looking for a ribbon because I'm thinking to put some on. Look, where did I get this from? I do not know, but I have another one as well. Let me look. I need something. You know, I have this rose here, and they have this. That's what I was looking for. I'm considering putting this all around, so it kind of makes it look pretty and more finished, I guess. What do you think? I think it does. But first of all, I need to put stuff on top. And once again, let's watch me gesso. I know, right? You missed it. Just say it. Where's my cloth? Right here. I did not even put away the water yet and wash the brushes. Oh my goodness, I should. You know, the water is going to disappear soon because it's warm. I'm just going to go over this. So yeah, some of you are thinking that I am making a journal. And it's nice. I was expecting some people to say, like, you know, stuff like, this is not a journal, this is not a tutorial, you know. There's always people like that. They always come over and tell me that I'm not doing it right. But there was nobody yet. You know, it's all in the open. It could still happen. But there was nobody yet. So, that's a plus, right? Okay. I need more because I really want it to be darker everywhere. My headache needs to stop. No matter what I do today, there's just this headache. It's terrible. Needs to go away. It's annoying. Okay. Oh, I watched something today. let's talk about that. I watched a video today on YouTube. Don't know who it was. And somebody said, so they were making a video and saying, hey, should you donate for sick dogs or not? You know, and then they showed somebody asking for a donation for a sick dog. And as much as I understood, this dog was, you know, really sick, broken legs. It was not here. It was in some other country. I don't remember. But the point is, this dog's organs were shutting down. He needed really expensive surgeries, and they tried to help him. They picked him up on the streets. You know, somebody has done it to him. So they just were trying to help him. And they asked for money. They were like, if you do want to donate, like to make a donation, you go here and here. And it's, I believe it cost like, oh, I don't want to lie, $500 a month to keep this dog in the hospital where he needs more and more procedures. But he seems to also be moving forward. You know, he was there for a little while already and he got a little better. And then this person who was actually making this video about that, she said that no, you should not be donating for a dog like this, because you, with your donation, you make him suffer longer. You know, he should just be put down. And all of the comments were agreeing. They would be like, oh yeah, that's true, blah, blah, whatever. And I was thinking, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. You know, I don't know. I'm not this dog. I cannot tell. But I was just thinking, oh wow, you know, I'm like this dog. I have expensive treatments. I see a doctor all the time. I'm in pain all the time, you know. Would you put me down? Would it be more humane to put me down? You know, yeah, this dog might be suffering right now, but if there is a chance for him to come through, not. Somebody did it to this dog. This dog did not choose to be this way. Somebody did it on purpose. Somebody broke his spine. And my point is, I'm glad that there are people who are trying to help dogs like this and do not just, you know, put them to sleep, all of them. This way you could just put every dog to sleep you find on the street, because all of them will be in pain and will need treatments that will hurt them probably even more, and they will suffer for a little while and then they will get better. So I don't know. However, let me know in the comments what you think about that. For some reason, I was really sad about it. I just thought about myself. For some reason, maybe that's selfish. But I was just thinking, hey, would you put me down? Because I'm suffering too, but I also have something else to live for, you know. There might be another quality in life where you suffer, but you still can do this and that. And I don't know. I felt sad for the dog. I don't know what they did to the dog. I just watched a part of a video, so I don't even know where the dog is. But my point is, if it seems to help, please donate and help the animals. That's what I would do. I would not just have an animal, you know, oh, you have to suffer for a week, I don't want to donate. Or you cost me $300, you know, we should put you down. I mean, if there is a chance to get this money, and I'm by no means am I saying that people who cannot afford, and there is like a huge treatment or there's cancer or whatever, everybody has to decide for their own dog. But this was a donation organization, so that's a different thing. You know, if you cannot if your dog is sick and you cannot afford to do anything, I wish you would just try to get a donation or stuff like that as well. Please don't just put them down. Try to figure out something. There is some organizations that do try to help, you know, or open a GoFundMe, you never know. But I also understand that sometimes if there is a cancer and everybody knows that this dog is about to die and it's just suffering and there is nothing is getting better ever, then maybe. But it's just a very painful topic for me. I don't know. Peachy is pretty old and I just can't think about that. It doesn't, I don't want to put this in my mind. Okay, I'm still thinking about doing something to the doilies. If I don't do it, I will just take them out, because in my Halloween book, I don't want like rose doilies, or maybe I could make them black or something. Oh, that could be cool. You know what? What do we do in the middle? I need some pretty paper. Okay, so I had one of those in the middle as well. Because the middle is the part where I will see my stitching going through. Not that I'm gonna saw like really with a machine, but I think I can do it with a little needle and thread. So we should be okay. This goes in there. I also need to hold a couple of those. Yeah, let me know what you think. And when you give your opinion, let me know if you have an animal, a pet, sorry, and what kind of pet. I don't know. BJ is old and I can't even think of doing anything. I can't even think of him getting old. And it's not getting old because he is, but getting sick or something. Gee, he's my life. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I want to keep them more or less, not similar, but you know, that I don't forget anything. I'm gonna look into my signatures here. Oh, I'm gonna use this one. It has such a pretty shaker window. Don't know. It has a pretty shaker window. Okay, I have leftover paper here. Oh, you know what? I should coffee dye this leftover paper as well. If I coffee dye it, then, you know, I could just put it in there too. Okay. I'm going to cut the little pieces off here and take it with me. I just coffee dye with the spray bottle, so I can absolutely go and do only one piece of paper, because I'm not going to, like, turn on my oven or anything like that. I'll just spray it and put it outside in the sun, and that will be it. Well, I also have this pretty one. I have another one, but no, it's not that big. Ooh, I have this pretty one. Why did I cut it like that? Now that was not good. I love it. Look at this. I love it. I think I'm gonna coffee dye this one too. Up. Little cutter. Stay with me here. Oh shoot. Oh well, I can put washi tape everywhere or do something. I'm also thinking, can I actually like cut it out or something? I do not know. For it now, I think I'll put this aside and try to coffee. Oh, that was Argentique as well. I will try to coffee dye this one, and you know, do I have another full sheet of coffee dye paper? I should. Right here. All the time is running. I'm always here for half an hour and I haven't finished anything. So I wonder how many episodes. I always wonder. I'm like, oh my god, for how long am I gonna stay here now? How long will it be? Okay, so I have, do I put any papers, like shorter ones in there? I just love how this one coffee dyed. It was really pretty. Anything else in here in my little paper scrap bin? Let me look. Oh, something is... oh my god, this is so beautiful. Look at this one. It's much easier to coffee dye paper like this, like your normal copy papers. They turn out to be really pretty. But I don't want too many different sizes in here too. I'm just checking whatever I did here. I did put one of those in there. So I have kind of the same thickness of signatures. Maybe not. And then, okay, so I have this one. Excuse me. So I had a really bad cough. Wondering if I should have one in the bottom or should it be in the middle. If I do this in the middle, the only part is going to be there. And then what? I can do another one. I can do one more. Sure, why not? Right here. And I could actually glue a pocket to one of those. Or just glue two papers and make a little pocket. Well, we'll see. Or just glue it like this and cut off here and have a little pocket. I don't know. Okay. I think this is kind of thick. This is kind of thick. And I still have to make something out of paper. Okay, let's see if my gesso has not dried yet. And it has been over half an hour already. So I think I'm done for now. Kind of made two signatures. Of course, I'm going to go through them again and do something. And let me see. I'm going to take the paper with me and just coffee dye it real quick. So it's done today. And I have enough envelopes for my third signature. Even some with it. I love this. I need to figure out something to do with that. So I'm going to do that. And I hope you enjoyed it. A lot of talking. I feel like I work the whole time I'm talking, but who knows? Maybe I stop. I do not know. I don't see myself. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget that. I see you soon. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.